Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is Ralitza and this is Readings with Rally. I hope you're doing well. In today's video, we're going to be taking a look at the week ahead. So this is a collective reading. It's not a pick a card, just so we're aware. Please don't come here expecting to pick a pile. It's a collective reading where we look at the collective energies for the week ahead. So there can be a message in here for you. There might not be. But this is just the format of this reading where we look at kind of what we can expect the week ahead. So I always love to do these readings. I hope everybody is keeping well. Let me go ahead and tap into the collective energy regarding the week ahead. Spirit, can you please help me to connect to the energy of the collective so that they can have the best possible reading? Please help bring forth messages of things we need to know regarding the week ahead. As always, we wanted to say a big thank you to you for your support, for your clarity, and for your accuracy. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, I'm seeing a lot of insects. So some of you may receive some sort of insect, infestation, or you may just be starting to notice insects popping up. Now, I don't know where you guys live. I'm in Canada, in Calgary specifically, and it is very cold here. So if we started to see insects here, it would be a big red flag. Also, if you guys are seeing insects this week, please pay attention to the insects that you're seeing because there could be a message for you in terms of what is showing up. I'm also hearing materialistic, so I feel like partially this week you guys could be focused on earning, making money, or spending your money in a way that feels resonant for you. You might be feeling frustrated, if you're not spending the money on what you want. You could be wanting to purchase something as well. There could also be more talk in the collective about consumer debt, inflation, etc. That seems pretty standard at this point though. I am feeling wastefulness, like you guys are really looking at how you're wasting things is what's coming through here as well. Like looking at how you can reduce waste is going to be a big thing, or at least a topic of conversation for some of you. Okay, thank you, Spirit. What do we need to know for the collective regarding the week ahead? You have self-love, but it did come up in reverse. So I'm not very happy to see that, my friends. I'm not very happy to see that. This year you may be struggling, this week, you may be struggling with feelings of low self-worth. I feel like there's this energy of needing to really look at how you're talking to yourself and how you're treating yourself this week. Please be kind to yourself. Let yourself unfold in the way that needs to be, where you're taking care of yourself this week. Additional care is what is needed when you're lacking self-love, not less care. You have leadership. There could also be a leader around you, somebody like a boss or somebody that you look up to that's making you feel this way too. You might get into some kind of a conversation with another person this week that's kind of hurtful. So just be aware of that because I could definitely see that coming through. But another thing I want you guys to know is I see you taking a lot of initiative on how you can fix yourself to feel like you're taking more accountability for yourself and for your actions. So there's a lot of self-focus this week and a lot of energy around how you can create more positive momentum. But there could be conflict here with a leader. Some of you may also be wanting to take a leadership position, but you could be lacking in confidence to do that. Honestly, nobody knows what they're doing here. I just want to make that clear. Nobody really knows what they're doing. We're all just kind of trying to figure it out together. So please don't let that stop you. We also have health in reverse. Dang, look at all the oranges here too. Very strong sacral chakra energy. One of the ways that you can really tap into this week is by wearing the color orange. Working with orange could be a fantastic approach to take, especially if you've been feeling, a little bit lacking in these things. This is a week to guard your health exponentially. I mean, guard it with your life. If you're not feeling well, start to take the initiative to correct it before it gets worse. Okay, this is kind of weird, but I just heard tongue scraping, so I don't know if you guys are practicing that. It's an ancient Ayurvedic practice that can help remove bacteria from the mouth. There could be issues here around the mouth as well, mouth health. We always want to make sure that we're looking at how we can encourage our bodies to be healthy in a loving way without, feeling like we're trying to push or force ourselves. What else? We have completion. Yeah, Yeah, there could be a big wrapping up of a cycle here for some of you as well this week. You could be deciding to put an end to something, deciding to walk away from something. There's big cycles here, big cycles. Purples and oranges, but especially oranges, could be really fantastic. I guess even the fruit orange, which is filled with vitamin C, for those of you who feel like you might be getting sick. Keeping in mind too that there is like some sort of an energy about like the body keeping the score, right? So if there's something that's coming up to be cleared, it might be manifesting in your body as like congestion, feeling sick. Like that could be part of what is going on here as well. What else? Tell me more. We have inspiration. Be prepared as you'll soon receive a visit from the fairy of inspiration. Come dusk or dawn, she can call it at any time. You might notice a lot of expansion around the third eye. You could be feeling like you're getting different information in terms of what you need to do next, different information in terms of how you can kind of step forward. There's definitely this like understanding that some sort of download is coming your way. And your spirit team is wanting you to be aware that that's like the case, that they're going to be bringing this in for you. Yeah, we have healing. I'm going to put that under health. Again, don't push yourself this week. Don't push your body. It's really important to be mindful of like being gentle with yourself this week, okay? This is not the time to force your body to heal, force your body to do things it doesn't want to. Please don't push yourself too much at the gym, etc. Like this is a week for self-care in terms of the way you're treating your body. It's not a week for pushing. Keeping in mind too, we do have a new moon this week. So that could be also kind of, prevalent here. Like maybe you're feeling just a little low. This says, now is a time for you to give or receive healing. Everyone has a natural ability to heal others. Yes, even you. Yeah, there's so much coming in here about just needing to be very mindful of your body, of the way that you're treating yourself, of the things that you're saying to yourself as well. Like it's just very, very important to be gentle this week with your body especially. This is not a week to push. It really isn't. But some of you might get sick. I'm not getting anything serious. Just like, I feel like it's more of an ascension symptom or something. What else? Tell me more. We have prosperity. It did come up in reverse though. So again, issues around money. Your material needs are provided as you follow your intuition, manifest your dreams into reality. Some of you could be doubting your ability here to make and earn money. Okay. Like that is one of the best. That's one of the most like sabotaging things I feel you could do. If you are already showing up and thinking to yourself, there's no way I can make this money that I want, like what benefit does spirit have in showing you otherwise? So be mindful of the things you're saying to yourself this week, really, because again, your body's listening to you as well, right? Like it's all interconnected. And I just think it's so important to be mindful and kind to yourself this week. Okay, so important to be kind. Tell me what else. Tell me what else we need to know, please. We have clear cognizance. Pay attention to the thoughts and ideas that come to you as they are answered prayers. Yeah, some of you are going to be getting a ton of downloads this week. I can really see that. A lot of crown chakra energy, a lot of sacral chakra energy. I'm going to pull a few event cards because I always forget to do those. Okay, what are some things that may happen for the collective this week? I'm going to pull 3. 2, and I'll pull one from here. 3. We have rat, someone working against you or behind your back. Yeah, you could be feeling like there's someone around you who's not necessarily being kind to you or like understanding towards you. There could be someone around you that feels like they're making you feel like you don't matter. And again, this could be somebody in a leadership role. So some of you may have issues around leaderships, around bosses, around people who think that they're better than you this week. We have needle and thread, a sincere wish will be granted. The thing too that I'm really feeling, this has been coming up for the last few weeks, I feel. Look, if you're about to have something pop up for you, some sort of a blessing, it's really important to not tell people. I know that sounds ridiculous, but it's like you have someone around you who's a hidden enemy, and this person seems to be viewing you as, you know, somebody that they're happy with, they're happy and comfortable with only if you're keeping yourself contained. They don't like to see you thrive. They don't like to see you be expansive. This person is a hater. Okay, so please be mindful of that. We have Seahorse, family matters. For some of you, unfortunately, this could be within your family. You may find this week that you're hitting a wall with someone. You might find that you're feeling frustrated with somebody, like they're not listening to you, they're not paying attention to you. We have spiritual guidance, and we have worthiness. Yeah, look, the benefits to who you are so extreme, and especially when it comes to being able to hear from spirit and learn from spirit and be worthy of receiving what you want. But you have to be more mindful of what you're saying to yourself, please. It's extremely important that you learn how to talk to yourself and be kind to yourself, and like understand that you're worthy of these things that you want, because I feel like there's this energy of you just not trusting that that's for you. And I don't like that at all, because how will spirit bless you if you can't open your arms to receive, or if you don't feel like you're worthy of receiving? I feel like that's just creating problems for you right away. Do you know what I mean? It's not good. So one of the things I'll say is just to be mindful of what you're saying to yourself, how you're talking to yourself, so that you can receive the blessings that spirit is bringing your way. What else? Now we have be yourself. Gravitate towards what resonates with you personally. Don't let others convince you to be a part of things that don't resonate with you. You don't have to change who you are to fit in with everyone. With anyone is what it says. So this week you're being asked to just trust yourself and remember how valuable you are. This version of you, just as you are right now, without any changes, without needing to change your hair, change your weight, change your lifestyle, you are perfectly worthy, just as you are, of achieving tremendous blessings. So please get it out of your head that there could be any other possibility, because that's just not true. Okay? And I mean that with a lot of love, obviously. I just don't like the fact that I feel this is something you're thinking about yourself and the way you're talking to yourself. It's not healthy. You guys are going to alienate yourselves from opportunities that are meant for you because you don't believe you're worthy of them. We have disconnect. Yeah, meditation is going to be key this week. If you're confused, remove your emotions from the situation. Get out of your feelings and take a step back. Once you're able to fully disconnect, you'll be truly able to see what needs to be seen. 55, change is on the horizon. You guys could be feeling the early effects of the eclipse. There's a lot of downloads taking place with you within your third eye. Could be feeling tired again, sick, but it's really important to take time out this week to disconnect and to be able to really see like what your heart is saying. Like listening to your heart is going to be key to elevating yourself this week. We have completion. Yeah, it's time to wrap something up here too. And this could be, painful for you. I do feel that. Like you might be really struggling with needing to release this thing, but it's also a tremendous blessing. Once you release this, you're going to feel like that was the best thing ever. I should have done that a long time ago. And we have facade. Yeah, be careful here. There's someone around you that's fake AF. But you also need to be authentic this week. There needs to be some sort of like really asking yourself, am I coming across in the way I would like to be perceived? Or am I masking? Am I hiding myself? Like just really being very like curious about what you're thinking and feeling. And not judging yourself either is really important. You're so worthy and you deserve so much is kind of what's coming through. And I don't want you to push away from receiving that which is like meant for you. So please don't do that. Like love yourself enough to accept that you are deserving of these beautiful things, because you really are. I want one more here from here. We have dawn, the light after the darkness. Yeah, if you've been feeling low, I do feel like there's going to be a big turn coming up soon where you're going to start to feel like things are finally working out in your favor. And this is a tremendous blessing. It's meant to be a tremendous blessing for you. So yeah, that's what I have. I hope you guys have a wonderful week. I'm sending you a big, big hug. I hope that you are blessed and that you feel balanced as best as you can with the week ahead. And we'll talk later. Bye-bye.